Welcome all to July 2nd, Saratoga County Public Safety Meeting. Attendance taken.
Yep.
Everybody had a chance to read the minutes from last month. Those who want to make a motion.
I'll make one.
Second. Favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. District Attorney Hagan, you're up. How are you?
I'm well, Chairman, thank you. I am here to ask for a yearly resolution to accept a grant in the amount of $118,900 that's given to us from the Division of Criminal Justice Services, as well as the New York State Department of Taxation and Finance for crimes against revenue. This grant helps support work in my office, particularly as it relates to the prosecution of crimes involving non-payment of taxes and commissions of things like Medicaid and welfare fraud, unemployment, and workers' compensation fraud.
Anybody got any questions for the district attorney? I'll make a motion. Second. Favor? Aye. Opposed? Carried.
Thank you.
Andrew, for you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. I have a couple items on the agenda today. The first is a pre-resolution memorandum to accept additional funds from ILS to be added to the already accepted distribution 14 grant. The second would be accepting $14,656 from the Aid to Defense grant from DCJS. The term of April 1st, 2025 through March 31st, 2026. Does anybody have any questions?
Any questions for Andrew? You wanna make a motion?
I'll make a motion on the first one.
Second.
Second.
In favor?
Aye.
Both carried. You brought up about the other one, Andrew? You talked about both of
The first one for distribution 14, adding additional funds to that grant, which was already accepted. The second one is for the Aid to Defense grant from DCJS, which would go to offset a portion of the salary of our APDs.
I'll make a motion for that one.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
0-0, how are you?
Good, Chairman, how are you? Supervisors, I have one item. Looking for a resolution to authorize the chairman of the board to execute a new agreement for school districts for the provisions of deputy sheriffs as school resource officers. Those schools are Ballston Spa, Burnt Hills, Ballston Lake, Corinth, Galway, Mechanical, Saratoga Springs, Schuylerville, Shenandoah, South Glens Falls, Stillwater, St. Mary's, of Ballston Spa, and Waterford Half Moon. The agreement will provide updated cost structure over the course of 5 school years. The cost of the school districts will be $85,217.48 per deputy for the year 2025, 2026.
Your question, for the sheriff? Do you wanna make a motion? Second.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Thank you.
Andrew? How are you?
Looking for an amendment to a land lease agreement with Cellco Partnership DBA Verizon Wireless to authorize the amendment of any and all exhibit modifications to the premises leased and the easement thereto upon the portion of that real property owned by Saratoga County in the town of Milton. This is the Verizon tower that's going up in the backyard of the public safety building. They just needed to swap the area that they're going to be building on due to wetlands, which they were all notified about at the beginning of this project, but otherwise, so we just need to move that and change that exhibit.
Do you have any questions? Wanna make a motion? So moved. Second. Favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Any other business? Everybody have a safe and happy 4th of July. Make a motion, Chairman. Second. Favor?
Aye.
Thank you all.